Automation is about shifting focus from business processes to actually doing business. Automation is usually less about cost savings and more about creating agility for our customers, helping them be more quick to respond to their end users. It is a key component to digital transformation. It also improves the end user's experience. They can get their answers more quickly, they can get information real time, they can interact digitally and initiate the transaction themselves. Now, one of the key facets is intelligent or cognitive automation. In other words, we want the automation to be able to make human-like decisions based on the data that it has access to. And so in order to do that, we need to teach the automation data-driven decisions, but also give it access to as much data as possible. And in this way, it can personalize and customize those decisions to not only a certain company, not only a certain industry, but to the actual individual person that's interacting at that moment. Automation is really taking away the manual parts of a person's job and allowing them to do the more exciting work. Think of nurses. So much of the work has very little to do with their medical degree. It's about updating spreadsheets or updating that email address or taking notes in these systems. What automation does is it does all the upstream and downstream work so they can make that nursing decision that they've been trained to do. Oftentimes the competitors out there are just trying to sell a piece of software. I think what makes Conduent different than the competition is rather than applying generic automation to our customers' problems, we're getting in there to be able to understand their specific needs and to be able to configure the automation to match those needs. Conduent has built an automation platform that allows us to configure our automation per industry, but most importantly per customer. This approach allows us to come into any organization and help them with their automation needs. At a major auto manufacturer, we discovered that they were manually tracking FTEs using an Excel spreadsheet that couldn't produce automated productivity reports. Once we've identified the processes that can benefit most from automation, we work with the systems you have in place to create a plan that's custom built for your organization. For the auto manufacturer, that meant designing a new process flow and implementing a robotic process automation solution that eliminated manual input and could complete the same work and produce detailed reports in less than 2 hours. After only 45 days, a single automation tool was handling the work of 22 separate systems for the auto manufacturer with 100% accuracy. Automation allows us to create digital interactions, not transactions and processes. It's about helping people, helping businesses provide solutions for their customers.